Hey Aries, welcome to your WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for your continued support, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Alright, let's see, what do we have for Aries today? What storyline can we get for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. In love, overall energy, we have the High Priestess. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Wands. Okay. Let's see. Okay, a situation here I see is a connection. This could be a relationship where it's been stuck up for a while. It's been stuck for a while, yeah, between two people. Nothing is happening, and it's more about wait and see kind of energy, kind of dynamic between two people, between you and the person that you're dealing with. And for some of you, this has been going on for several cycles now. This could be an effort of trying to get back together, or you are in a relationship, a connection, and then at some point it is not getting to where one of you, or at least both of you, are wanting to head to. You're not attaining some form of emotional fulfillment here by one person or both parties, primarily because there is no common ground for both of you to meet. For some, when I say it's stuck, it's basically you may have separated, yeah, after some serious communication or discussion. I feel that you may have separated from one another. And for you, Aries, I do see that you're pretty much clear in your thoughts right now, that based on what has been decided between you and the person that you're thinking about or you have in mind, based on what has been decided, based on what has been talked about, it's rightful to just continue to move on, to not think about this anymore. And I feel that you're not really exerting much effort into getting this back. It feels like for you, or at least there is this vibe here for a connection that is pretty toxic. That could be manifested in different ways. So depending on your situation, you know that this is some sort of a toxic, there is this toxic dynamic between you and them. And I feel that you're moving on in terms of not really having to dwell so much in this relationship right now. In your mind, it's somehow done and you just need to move on. You just need to move on. That's what I feel. But for some of you, it is showing up in your reading, because that toxic dynamic you both have, it could be in a marriage, in a commitment. You may have kids together, so that could pose a little bit of difficulty for someone to really move on and depart from this connection, given that there are shared responsibilities, shared assets for some. Now, the person that you are dealing with or you have in mind, this is someone who is processing this situation, processing it in their thoughts, trying to absorb and process it. Whatever you have mentioned to them or whatever has been spoken to about, this is someone who is still on it, you know. Unlike you, I feel that after the discussion, you pretty much take on that decision, and you're actually taking action to move on, yeah, or to not just carry over and over again, or to carry on with continued fights or with continued disagreements. You're done with that. Now the person that, on the other hand, the person that you are dealing with, this is someone who is processing what you have discussed, like I said, and also thinking about going solo. Somebody who, although there has been a decision made to possibly separate, and you're doing your part now to separate from this, your person is still in the verge of deciding, yes, maybe this is a good thing. You know, this is a good thing to be going solo for now, to be away from Aries for now. They are processing it. They're getting there. But as of the moment, they're not quite there yet. So you may still hear this person calling in, you know. There's that possibility that they would still engage in some discussions to carry through, because they are not yet in the same phase as you are. I think you are moving on pretty, quickly than they could. Quickly than they could. And nevertheless, I do see that even if there's been a decision made here, your person is still very hopeful that somehow whatever you had can still be salvaged, this connection can still be worked on. They're still pretty hopeful about that. And I'm strongly getting, because there are a lot of shared responsibilities or shared assets or shared life, especially for those of you who have been together for quite a while. You have spent years being together, and the person you're dealing with is having a hard time, of course, to just throw it all away. Yeah. And I do see that at some point, even if there is a decision made here, the likelihood of rebirthing this connection, the likelihood of getting that chance to work things out is still here. So it may appear to you right now that this is over, especially for some Aries. I do see that there is this new energy around you. It could be that you may already have a new one, a new person, a new connection. But the other person is, your person here is still hopeful for a renewal to mend this. They are processing, and yet they are not letting go just yet. And I still see that possibility of rebuilding this, it's on the table. Yeah, it's in the future. It may not be, with this new energy of manifesting new things in this connection. Well, you can definitely talk things out. Things can be transformed in each cycle if both parties are willing to do that. And the likelihood of this being a non-toxic relationship is there. But the action has to be taken by you and the person that you're dealing with. Yeah, that means you have to talk things out and agree on certain things that are agreeable for both parties. Yeah. But if you don't do that, if you just get back together just to try to be together because it feels like somebody wants to be with you or you want to be with them, without addressing the toxic behavior or the toxicity within this relationship, then it's going to become like a cycle, a repeat of a cycle, which I don't think you would want that. Yeah. So it's how you're going to be showing up for each other. For now, I see that you're moving on. Likely so, there is this new love for you. But your person is still kind of hoping, yeah, for things to be transformed, for things to be worked out. Yeah. Somebody here will take action to initiate that. And I feel it's your person. It's your person. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aries, this week. And let me know if this resonates in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe.